Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading for the month of January 2022. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Libra when it comes to love for January? Okay, we got communication. Synchronicity. Follow your heart. Some of you have seen or will see like a synchronicity when texting with your person. Like for example, text sent at 444. I don't know why I just saw like a synchronicity when it comes to the time a message was sent. It could have happened already or soon to happen, but you're being asked to pay attention to the synchronicities. And a lot of you are going to be in communication with someone that you are possibly in love with in January. So you're being advised to follow your heart here with this card, which tells me some of you have questions about your connection. But let me see. Other messages for Libra. Love messages. Okay, we have worth waiting for. Divine time. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we have retreats. It's time to disconnect from the world. So either you or your person could be dealing with financial issues or had to really focus on their finances. But the love is there. Worth waiting for can indicate that there is a separation for some of you going on right now, or there's just not much communication. But as you see in January, that should improve. The person that Libra has in mind, what's their energy towards Libra? What's this person's energy? Okay, moving slowly forward. This person will be moving towards you in January. However, it won't be a relationship that is easy to get back on track. It seems like there's going to be some difficulties, or there has been some difficulties in this connection, trying to communicate properly, making it work. Your person may be somewhat cold or just coming off as cold with the King of Swords. And this person is really taking their time. They're really taking their time. I feel like it could be because of their financial issues, them trying to get things straight and having to put love aside for a while. What's Libra's energy towards their person? Libra, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but we have Aquarius as well. Some of you are currently... Okay. Mixed energy with you, Libra. Oh my gosh. You could be dealing with a Virgo, got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Leo. But you, Libra, oh my goodness, your energy. Part of you is kind of still tied to this person, but you are trying to do your own thing. If you are in separation, I see you trying to keep busy and focus. In January, you're going to have a lot that's keeping you busy. So you might pull away from this person, most likely if they are being distant also or too busy for you. But I see like communication being affected at first and then it opening up soon because we have the Hermit in reverse. So coming up out the dark, coming out of separation, isolation, because we do have disconnect. So there may have been a disconnect, but you guys are coming out of that. What's the mutual energy here for Libra and their connection? Okay. Wow. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Tower in reverse. You guys have a really strong connection to the point where you're both willing to work on this. Even though there may be some time apart, you guys are taking a break. We're not communicating much for now until maybe mid-January. But the commitment is still solid. There's a desire to work on this relationship and neither of you want to let go of it. So there may be a little break in between, but it's definitely not done. What's going on what's coming up in the near future for Libra in love? Okay, a new start, a new beginning. But I am seeing a situation here where you may take a leap towards this person. I'm also getting the message that some of you may end up exploring other options during a break, depending on how long the break is. Because I see that you're waiting, and it's like it has to do with communication not being great. So maybe some of you are thinking, okay, we're not speaking, that means I'm single, so I can do my own thing. There's that type of energy here. Like you kind of see the separation as, you know, freedom. Let me look at your main spread and see what's going on. All right, January 2022 for Libra. What's going on in love for January? Libra energy. Spread for Libra, January 2022. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. Or Pisces. So we got Justice here, the balance between you two. Feeling that the connection is strong for both of you. However, your person is feeling the Four of Cups. Like right now they're trying to, it's like they're trying to focus on their career. They seem to be kind of distant here, this person, like for now. I am seeing that they will be in an energy where they do want to come forward and communicate and, you know, work on the communication. But there's also this thing with them emotionally where they kind of, I don't know if they hold back or they just don't rush when it comes to emotions, but they're willing to communicate in January. We have you being creative in January. I see you coming up with something or creating something for yourself. This could also be you just focusing on self-love. I'm seeing your mutual energy being the Six of Wands. So coming up out of this separation, coming out on top, but I feel like the issue is in between now and when you guys reconcile, of kind of complicated. What's blocking is the Moon, so it's somebody who isn't being open or isn't being real, or someone who's being disconnected or mysterious. So if it's you or them, it could be you or them, but there's somebody here who's just withholding information about emotions. So this person, they are seeing you as their comfort, the person that they do feel stable with, but they're not showing this, and they're kind of, it's almost like they're rejecting their own feelings towards you, or just trying not to focus on it too much at the moment. Let me see something. Why this Four of Cups? Why is this person feeling this Four of Cups towards Libra? Libra, you may have made this person jealous, or they may become jealous in January, causing them to be a stubborn whatever, okay? Stubborn person. This person is kind of sulking because they felt jealous about something, or will feel jealous about something in January. It could be to do with you, if you are one of the people who are deciding to, you know, see the separation as freedom and flirt and explore your options. This person's going to get very jealous about that. You do have the Seven of Cups as your outcome, so this can be options. or you having eyes for others or wandering eye. This can also be perception. So for example, you're not even trying to be with anyone else, but they just kind of perceive that you're flirting or whatever, or they just suspect that something makes this person jealous. Now it makes sense. I was wondering why this Four of Cups, why are they acting like this? Now it makes sense. Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords? Okay. Back and forth. This person is back and forth. So they pulled away from you and they're going to be rushing back to you. I don't know if it's because they got jealous or if they ran away because they're jealous and they're running back. This person, they act on their emotions and they hide their emotions at the same time. So you may not even know that this person got jealous or gets jealous. But I'm seeing that clearly here. They're frustrated with how they feel, so they just kind of run back, run away. Why the Four of Wands? Yeah, some of you may be rebelling during a separation or seeing yourself as single, so you're lovers. Or other people are crushing on you, but this person is kind of, even if you're not doing anything, like this person seems to just be focused on you and what you're doing with other people, or if you're doing something with someone else. That seems to be what's tripping off their emotions. Why the World? Yeah, you are quite sure of who you want to be with. But this person is seeing you as flirting or trying to be with someone else. This could be their own issues coming up. Why the Hierophant? Yeah, you are strictly focused on this person. Or like, it seems that you know what you want, but they seem to think that you're doing the most. Why the Star? Okay, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We've got Taurus energy again and Gemini. I am seeing that this person, because you may end up losing your patience with this person, you may just start to focus on you and start creating things. But I do see you wanting a really good outcome for this relationship. I see you quite invested in it, but you're dealing with someone who has like some trust issues or some insecurities going on, causing them to run back and forth. Why the Moon? Why is the Moon blocking? Yeah. The hidden feelings. This person isn't being open with you about why it is that they become distant. So for example, they may see something, get jealous, and become distant, instead of asking you if what they saw is what they think it is. So when they become distant, you just get confused. You don't know why they're acting that way or why there's no communication, when really it's because they felt some type of way about something and they didn't bother to ask you about it. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay. I feel like genuinely, Libra, if you are in separation and you're looking elsewhere, it's because you genuinely believe that this person's done with you. Like if the communication is that bad, I feel like some of you just start to see yourself as single and you start to look out, see what options are out there. You may see that there's not many options. I see you kind of turning people down or just being like, ugh. Not really wanting to go out there and date. Not all of you anyways. Some of you may like the dating and the flirting. Others of you are looking but not seeing anything while dealing with communication issues with this person. But with communication here, it should improve in January. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, what's going on with Libra? Vivid dreams. Maybe dreaming about this person. You have this card that commonly comes out for the love readings. Forever My Lady, eternal love, marriage, proposal, pregnancy, empress, reciprocity. So reconciling, meaning most likely there's reconciliation, because there is this bond here. We have soulmates and alpha female. So maybe you are male or female, but somebody who takes control of your own life. For example, being in separation and just deciding to go do your own thing, not trying to be tied down by someone who isn't even talking to you at the moment, causing them to become jealous. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. What's going on when it comes to this connection for January? This connection for January. Okay. Adjustments. Sorry, not adjustments. Too many A words here. Advice against it. It will happen, maybe so. By all means. 3 cards saying it will happen. This may be the universe against you flirting or going out there. I mean, it could be. This could be a person kind of being against you, seeing yourself as single, even though they haven't been speaking to you, which is just, I don't know. What's coming up? Sorry, what's the advice for Libra when it comes to January 2022? A new romantic cycle begins. Libra energy, a time to give rather than take. So a new romantic cycle doesn't have to be a new person, but it could be. It could be that some of you may start a new romantic cycle, causing your person here to be jealous. We have take time to breathe out. We have balance, spirituality and practicality. From that, I'm getting that you're needing to listen to your intuition. Your gut may be telling you that this person is coming towards you, but some of you still kind of choose to flirt around and see what else is out there. We have opportunity, success, ask for help from others, and improving health. So I feel like this is a situation where there's separation. You just feel like, okay, if you don't want me, I'm going to go get someone. Like, can't wait around. But either this person gets jealous because of that, or they got jealous in the first place and ran away and are planning on coming towards you again with this Knight of Swords. Either way, they need to make up their mind. So there is love involved in this situation, but I feel like there's something with this person where they need to learn to trust. Needing to learn to trust more. Because what they're feeling jealous about could be just pure perception. But Libra, this is what I'm seeing. This could be a Gemini for some of you. Libra, fellow Libra, we have Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius. So, yep, this is what I'm seeing, Libra. I hope this was helpful. Oh, there's Taurus energy as well. Feel free to check your other placements and Sagittarius energy. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up for January. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching.